Hello everyone, welcome to this Tableau tutorial. Today we're going to be looking at the Special Service Dashboard, which is a part of the Master Dash, and this will be a deeper dive on this particular tab. One of the first things I want to point out, and it is similar for the Churn Dashboard, if you've not watched that video yet, is when I talk about the revenue change here, you're setting the time period up top, 30, 60, or 90 days. That is comparing, in this case, this 90 days compared to the prior 90 days. So if we assume that right now it's March 31st, it's going to say, let's compare January through March, which is about 90 days, compared to October through December of last year, which is also about 90 days. If you did 30 days, it'd say, let's see all of March, roughly 30 days, compared to all of February, again, roughly 30 days. So that's the comparison you're making, which you can replicate in Progress Tool if you're interested. Another thing to point out is these columns on the right. The reason these are not all grouped together is that all of these can be combined in a variety of ways. For instance, you could have a Canada accelerated exhibit shipment. You could have a non-exhibit Mexico time critical shipment. But these things are designed to be clicked on. So when you're looking at revenue change over this particular time period, let's say you want to see where we lost time critical business. Clicking on it will filter everything else, and then you can say, well, it looks like a lot of it was in the US, but what about this Canadian business that we lost, Canadian time critical? Clicking on that should filter things out here, and you can see where it is, what specific lanes we have. Lost those in, what accounts those represent, broken down, growth and churn here as far as accounts go. Again, if you hold Control when you click on things, you can select more than one item at a time, and that affects the filtering so that it knows to include both of those things when it filters for you. Over here on the far right, when we look at the lane shipment comparison, what you're looking at here, the column on the left, is shipments in the time period you set. So in this case, it's going to be 90 days. In the last 90 days, there were 5 shipments along this lane, which is a change of 30 from the 90 days before this. As always, you're welcome to come up here and filter things. Typing in will give you particular values. So if you just want to see, if you want to find something a little more quickly, that's a great way to do so. That, I believe, is it. If you guys have any questions, please reach out.